My name is Fredo Chavez. I help sister around the farm,
On the farm, our whole philosophy is about cultivating relationships, along with cultivating the vegetables that we share with the neighborhood. So we have a lot of opportunities to just talk about everyday life or issues that are happening in society or in our culture.
We talk about everything you could think about: politics, about outside in the farm, about what's going on in Chicago, violence and all that stuff. And they help me with my schoolwork and stuff when I need help with it. That means a lot to me,
So Mary and I both have been encouraging them to continue in their education.
One day we went up to Kurt's Cafe, a place that has work programs similar to ours. And we drove past Northwestern University and talked about college and talked about how you got to college.
And then all of a sudden, it came toward winter, and he started coming in and talked to Sister Janet, who's with the Education Lab, and said, okay, you would like to start. And then he really got into it, and then there was no stopping him.
It's amazing, and it's just wonderful to see that.
Fredo came to the Ed Lab in the beginning of December. He had been going to school at Richards High School, but his attendance was really sketchy, and I don't think he was real comfortable there. So it wasn't really working for him. So Fredo came in and immediately started getting at his schoolwork, and he has been one of the most dedicated students we've had.
Ms. Kennedy, the principal at Richards, who we have been in contact with, has always said if he showed up at school, he was a pleasure to have. But there was an issue about him showing up.
My mom passed away 6 years ago, and I was very just lost. I didn't know what to do. That's probably one of the reasons why I stopped doing my work and stuff, because I used to be an honor roll student and everything when I was elementary. She would always take me to school in the mornings, wake me up. I used to be on track and everything, but as soon as my mom passed away, like I said, life changed for me, But as soon as I came to the center and stuff, everything changed. I tried to improve more little by little. When I came with my brother 5 years ago, it just felt very different, You came here and you just felt more like before my mom passed away, wow.
The two boys were going to go for a memorial for their moms to the cemetery. And so Fredo asked if he could have one of the marigolds that we had planted. We had lots of marigolds out here. And if he could have one of those, he was going to give it to his grandma. And I said, oh my gosh, yes. So we potted one up. And that was just touching.
I think the community that we're in and the way Precious Blood welcomes and invites people in, and as I said earlier, really invites people to succeed. And we stand there and support them in that. He has all A's. He has all A's. So this is a student that was in high school, the local school, wasn't working out. We could tend to write students off. And he has 4 A's in this. He is succeeding, and he is realizing his goodness and his capability and his potential. And that is hugely healing.
Yeah, my goal is to get my diploma and stuff. That's the first step. And I'm almost done with everything. I just need a couple more courses. Just keep doing it, because if I stop doing it, then I'm never going to finish.
Jose and Fredo are extremely hard workers. When they show up, we know the job will get done, whatever it is.
And I told their dad, what a good job that he had done. He goes, no, that was my wife.
It is impossible to know these two young men and work with them without just feeling the love that they were raised with and that they share with us daily.
Right. Yeah, because we said, what do you remember about your mom? What are some things you remember? And Jose just goes, the way she just loved us. Just the way he said that, just like that. And oh my gosh, it just took your heart away. Just the way he said it. So there was such a great relationship.
Sister Mary and them, Sister Janet, they played a big role in my life, I wouldn't be the person I am without their help, and I appreciate that. I can just vision, in 10 years, this getting bigger and bigger, growing the community, because it's growing more and more, and the years go by, you can see it grow even bigger. Well, that's what I hope.